Well, it's been a long time coming, but the first COVID vaccines have been administered on Delmarva. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for the news at 6. I'm Steve Hammond. It was given about 5 o'clock this morning to a nurse at Bayhealth in Dover who works with COVID patients, and now things are really ramping up. Bayhealth vaccinating more of its frontline medical workers. WBOC's Cassie Semyon is live in Dover tonight. Cassie, you were there as one of those first doses was delivered.
Steve, you could feel the energy and the excitement in that room as they were preparing the vaccines for the staff. They have been overwhelmed for months with COVID patients, and one doctor who received the vaccination today said today brought her hope that one day we can return to normal. For months, we have heard horror stories coming out of hospitals as they treat COVID patients.
I have seen perfectly healthy people like us die. And it emotionally really takes a toll on you. Coming into work takes a toll on you. And you keep doing it because we love what we do. We're very blessed to do what we do.
But now a story of hope as the first vaccines were given to hospital workers today in Dover. Dr. Kelly ABBRESCIA, Medical Director of Emergency Services, says this is the light at the end of the tunnel as she continues to treat COVID patients.
By 11 o'clock yesterday, when I got here at 8, I had already admitted 5 very sick COVID patients in 3 hours.
ABBRESCIA says she is a skeptic and did her own research on the vaccine. She wants the public to know this immunization is safe.
I would not have gotten the vaccine if I didn't think it was completely safe and completely appropriate. I feel very strongly about that.
Now we wait for the day until all of us have access to the COVID vaccine. Now the state says it won't be until late spring or early summer that the vaccine will be available to the general public. The state is also waiting on the Moderna vaccine. The Moderna vaccine is what the FDA calls very effective, and it could be approved as early as the end of this week. And if that happens, they could show up here in Delaware, those 8,000 doses that the state ordered, by next week. In Dover, Cassie Semyon, WBOC News, Delmarva's news leader.
Cassie,